the Hawaiian Islands we all know and love. But what if their origins are far stranger than we've been told? Some say it's the raw work of nature. Others believe there's a deeper, more mysterious force at play. What if the real story of Hawaii's creation is something we're not even close to understanding? For millions of years, these islands have been shaped by forces beyond our comprehension. But could there be something more to the story? Something that defies everything we thought we knew about Earth's history? Throughout the times, many theories have been put forward to explain the origins of Hawaii. One of the more fascinating and controversial is the idea that extraterrestrial beings may have had a hand in shaping the islands. This theory, which has captured the imagination of many, suggests that millions of years ago, advanced alien civilizations might have visited Earth, and their technology or influence could have played a role in the formation of the Hawaiian Islands. Could it be that something beyond our understanding was involved in shaping this paradise? Now, I know this might sound like something out of a science fiction movie, maybe something straight out of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, where visitors from another world come to Earth with an unfathomable purpose. But is it really plausible to think that extraterrestrials were involved in the creation of these islands? When you consider the vastness of space and the countless mysteries of the universe, it's easy to see how the idea of aliens can be both captivating and perplexing. But the truth is, we don't have any solid evidence to back up the theory. No artifacts, no extraterrestrial remains, no signs that suggest alien technology was ever involved in Hawaii's geological history. So, while the idea of extraterrestrial involvement is an intriguing possibility, there's another theory that is far more widely accepted in the scientific community. It's a theory that has stood the test of time and is backed by strong evidence: the formation of Hawaii due to a geological phenomenon known as a hotspot beneath the Earth's crust. Imagine this. The Earth's crust is like a giant, slow-moving puzzle made up of tectonic plates. Underneath, there's a molten core with temperatures reaching up to 9,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Sometimes, a particularly hot area, or hotspot, remains stationary while the tectonic plates above it continue to move. Over time, this hotspot creates volcanoes as the molten rock pushes its way to the surface, forming islands like Hawaii. Think of it like a pressure cooker. You've got a steady heat source beneath the surface, and as the pressure builds up, eventually the steam pushes its way out. In the case of Hawaii, this steam is the molten rock, and as it rises, it forms new land, just like how water boils in a kettle, turning into steam and rising up. This process has been happening for millions of years, creating the Hawaiian Islands one after another, as the tectonic plate moves over the hotspot. It's a natural process, shaped by the powerful forces of nature, and it explains why Hawaii's islands have such a unique geological structure. While the idea of aliens may be fun to imagine, the true story behind Hawaii's creation is even more incredible. It's a story of geological forces that have shaped the islands over millions of years, resulting in the beautiful and mysterious land we see today. So, what do you think? Could there be a hidden, unexplained force behind Hawaii's formation? Or is the scientific explanation all we need to understand its origins? Let us know in the comments below. So, while we may have a solid scientific explanation for how Hawaii was formed, there are still plenty of mysteries that remain unsolved. Let's take a step back in time and look at some of the historical events that have made Hawaii's formation even more intriguing. Hawaiian folklore, for one, paints a picture of a land born not just from the natural forces we know, but also from the gods themselves. The Hawaiian goddess Pele, known as the goddess of fire and volcanoes, is said to have created the islands with her fiery powers. Her myth is tied to volcanic eruptions, which, coincidentally, have shaped Hawaii's landscape over time. Is it possible that the Hawaiian people, in their ancient wisdom, had an understanding of the forces shaping their world long before we did? But there's more. Despite modern science's best efforts, certain geological phenomena still baffle experts. For example, there are underwater hotspots in the Pacific that don't follow the same patterns as other volcanic activity, making scientists question if there's more to this volcanic chain than we've realized. And then, there's the intriguing case of the underwater island of Loihi, which is currently growing off the coast of the Big Island. Scientists predict it will eventually rise above the ocean surface and become the next Hawaiian island, but it remains submerged for now. Some say it's the final piece of the geological puzzle, while others find the idea of an island rising from the ocean after millions of years of volcanic activity, well, a little too uncanny for comfort. But the true mystery lies in something even older: the submerged islands and volcanoes that came before Hawaii. Evidence shows that at one point, several islands existed in the region that were eventually submerged under the Pacific Ocean. Could there have been a chain of islands here long before we even realized? If so, how does this fit with the accepted timeline of Hawaiian formation? Many renowned scientists have weighed in on Hawaii's formation, helping to shape our understanding of this natural wonder. One of the most prominent figures in the study of hotspot volcanism is Dr. J. Tuzo Wilson, a geophysicist who first proposed the theory of hotspots in the 1960s. His groundbreaking work suggested that hotspots are stationary and produce volcanoes as tectonic plates move over them. This theory is now widely accepted and explains why Hawaii has such a unique volcanic history. Dr. Robert Decker, a former Hawaiian volcano scientist, has also contributed significantly to our understanding of the region. He has spent years studying the eruptions of Kilauea and Mauna Loa, two of the most active volcanoes on Earth, providing critical insight into the volcanic processes that shape the islands. His work highlights the dynamic and ongoing nature of Hawaii's creation, underscoring how the islands are constantly changing. These experts agree that while the Hawaiian Islands are the result of a natural geological process, the complexity and unpredictability of volcanic activity continue to amaze scientists and keep the mysteries of Hawaii's formation alive. As we continue to observe the Hawaiian Islands, the volcanic activity shows no sign of stopping. The youngest island, Loihi, is still growing beneath the surface, and scientists predict it will eventually rise to the surface and form a new island in the coming thousands of years. This process illustrates how the creation of Hawaii is an ongoing story, a story that has lasted millions of years, yet still continues to unfold before our eyes. Whether through ancient myths or the latest scientific discoveries, one thing is clear: the creation of these islands is a tale of constant change, mystery, and the immense power of Earth's natural forces. As we uncover more about how Hawaii was formed, both through folklore and science, we continue to unlock the secrets of this remarkable place. The mysteries may never fully be solved, but it's that sense of wonder that makes Hawaii so captivating. And as we keep watching, who knows what we'll discover next? If you enjoyed learning about the origins of Hawaii and the fascinating theories surrounding it, be sure to like this video and subscribe to Tectonic Truths America for more exciting content on Earth's geological wonders. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments what you think about the mysteries of Hawaii. Could there be more to its story than we know? We'd love to hear your thoughts.